Wow, those are some lawn stripes. So I came across this video, Lawn Striping Like a Boss, a few weeks back. And I've been watching videos, Lawn Care Net, Grass Daddy. There's a bunch of lawn care video or lawn care blogs that are, doing fairly well here on YouTube. But this guy seemed to take the cake for getting the stripes right. And he's got a triple system. Basically, he's got a rake, a bunch of tines coming out, then he's got a broom, then he's got a roller. And it seems to do an awesome job. There's probably some filters and stuff going on, making his lines pop a little bit more when it comes across YouTube or photos, that kind of thing. But to get those kind of results, even with a filter, is ridiculous. So I kind of wanted to try and replicate something like that.
Mower. I have like these little teeth, and you can kind of see them like right here. There's 36 of these teeth, and they're all spring loaded following the deck. And what they do is they stand the grass up kind of like in corn rows. So think of a cornfield, nice straight rows. So as I'm driving, it stands it up and sort of kind of gets them going in the right direction as I'm driving kind of flat like this, followed by this brush. The brush lays it down. It goes all the way across the width of the mower and combs the grass pretty much, so it's nice straight, followed by this roller, which actually compresses the grass to finish the stripe off.
So taking a look through Google Images here, see if we can. Most of these I want to put onto a push mower. We can work on the riding mower later. So this image here, Toro has a lawn striping system. A little extra bar that clamps onto your handles and kind of gives you a tow bar. And they just have a roller. So you end up filling that roller with sand or water, I think. I'm not sure about the water, but I think they want you to fill it with sand. Looks like these are the rollers that Buddy seems to be using, something similar to that. So yeah, all kinds of metal rollers, flaps. Looks like some people do have the sweepers. Where are we going here? Lots of different options available, but that one guy seems to have, here's something similar. So PVC tubing and some brackets just to let that roll in behind. I kind of wanted to combine it all together. I still haven't thought about the rake part yet. I just figured I'd flip through and show you some of the options that other people have been doing, thinking about. So this roller, it basically folds over the grass, pushes over the grass, compresses it down in one direction. You see the stripes here. Pull up something. He's traveling in one direction. He's rolling that grass over, pushing it. The sun reflects and gives it back a certain color green. In the other direction, it's being pushed the other way, so the lines end up being darker. It's going to look different from different sun angles, but definitely a lot of different options. Chains. It looks like they're pulling it with chains in behind. Okay. What you're looking at is a couple hacked up dollar store brushes and bracket to connect them together. A little bit of ABS. I had this kicking around. We went out and grabbed a couple brooms and other things at the dollar store yesterday. Dollarama. So I also found that these, what is it, a 6203 fit nice into the end of this ABS tubing here. Do this. So those bearings fit quite nicely in there, could be glued in. And the idea behind this is to be able to have a roller with some weight behind the lawnmower, and that adds to the striping effect of the lawn.
PVC for the striper to get some threaded rod through it.
So Mobot 1 is a little dirty. I don't know what color you got. Purple? You got purple? Gold? Some more gold? Nah, it's green. Come on, it's green. It's a dark green. You sure? So you kind of look gold and purple for a minute. So yeah, we've been playing with this for a little bit, and if all's went well, I've been talking about building a striper. Kind of like Buddy's Stripe Like a Boss striper. Don't have the rake thing going yet. Roller sitting here. I gotta work on this a little bit because it doesn't appear to be rolling. I was working on this yesterday, Canada Day. Didn't really do too much video and didn't put anything together. Kind of treated it like a holiday, so I'm a day behind. Looks like I've lost a nut. I didn't really attach this too well, so. But yeah, we got a $2 store brooms bracketed in the middle, 2 L brackets, and then just some brackets kind of holding those two pieces together. Then you hook it up to where the normal flap would go. And yesterday we did some passes. I built it backwards. I had seen that video a long time ago, and I put the roller and then the broom. I don't know if you can kind of see here. Roller, then broom. So then we fixed it. I fixed it last night, and this is where we're at with broom and roller. So definite improvement. I think I'm gonna go do some family today and stripe up a lawn. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish this corner lot first. But I am getting somewhere that is much better than the previous attempt. And it's actually kind of starting to look like I'm striping like a boss. You are. I like it. Sorry for the lack of, or the late update, but I think this one's gonna kill this one, and maybe we'll go stripe a lawn for the next one. I just wanted to add that I didn't have the mower running for this. So I've just been pushing it up and down. People will drive me by thinking I'm crazy, but yeah. That's uncut. That's just pushed over, well swept and pushed over. So again, happy Canada Day. I didn't go see any fireworks. We didn't get out to the acreage to set any off. So I don't know. Maybe later. We'll see.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah? Having fun? You good boy?
Didn't really get into the roller, but the roller's just PVC that I reused from the spider, the big giant Halloween spider. I had to get a couple end caps, but I didn't fill this with sand. I filled this with sandblasting slag, I think. So one of the cheapest sandblasting mediums you can use. So I think that'll probably make it a little bit heavier than sand too. So I do got to work on it. It just doesn't seem to be wanting to roll. It rolls great on concrete or anything else, but at least on this angle, which I shouldn't ever have unless I'm not running the mower, I'm set. I'd be scalping the lawn if I cut this right now, but I think moving up we should roll okay. Now that I'm missing that nut back there, it's gonna be a little floppy. So
I gotta grab another nut, tighten those down, and finish this corner lot and get going. Go do some family lawn.